Blub blub everyone! Welcome back to Terra Invicta. We are in a interesting spot. I'm not sure how good the spot is, but we'll see. So far we're trying to find out more about the aliens and try to catch one. Now we finally got the research Hydra ferrocytes thing, the project. So that would be good. Point defense array, yes please. Sure. Sure, we need all of those. Also infrared, maybe we can skip that one.
We've got some intel on our target.
Critical success. And you're from... Why is the initiative not colored here? And also the evangelist. So the initiative. I don't care about the initiative, so F off.
I have
not
new
yet,
information.
Ooh, Joy really needs some happiness. I was assuming that, because we have a few people that are actually going down when critical fails happen. We did have one or two. So Joy definitely needs to be
Public opinion remains
happy.
unmoved.
That's kind of shitty, because that cost me a lot of money.
Public
but sure.
opinion is moving in our direction.
Perfect. Do that more. We're trying to get China on our side, and we already succeeded with one of the points, with a 10% chance. Red Harvest just nailed that one. Fission platform kit, pretty good. Creates a small nuclear-powered space station with a construction module, which is the important part, at a ship's location. Can be replenished by repairing the ship at a shipyard. Pretty good. So we can basically make a small colony ship that can do the shit. Ooh, this sucks. But I think we need that to actually detain someone of them. We don't have that mission yet. Oh, I want the point defense array. That is so easy. Because that means our stations can make that. Good, good, not good. I can't even change that. It's impossible for them. Ah, this would work. This would wrangle it away from them. I like that. Because we want to go into more military now. It's time to actually get some ships. It's likely some remains in Novosibirsk. Oh, I did that the last time and it didn't work either. I need to keep in mind that she needs to look there. Thwaites ice shelf collapses. Oh, global warming is killing us. The ice shelf along the vulnerable Thwaites Glacier in Antarctica is retreating rapidly, threatening to raise sea levels worldwide. Warm water has been melting under the underside of the Britain-sized glacier, the widest in the world, has been melting the underside. The collapse of the glacier can raise sea levels by several feet, or, you know, how about using a sensible metric that is not fantasy, and enables the eventual collapse of the entire western Antarctic ice sheet. So basically a few meters, right? A feet? I don't know what these uncivilized measurements are, to be honest. It's fine. An additional 5 orcs become available. Cool. Oh yeah, we wanted to just get rid of that. That's fine. To finally have a bit more of them. Broadcast outlet. Don't really care much about this. Okay, that would help our public campaign missions, actually, which is not bad. In an Earth interface orbit, we could still do that. But I don't really care right now. That's another 5. I'm not sure if infrared is actually what we need. Do we even have ships? We have missiles, interplanetary warships. How about that? That's what we need. Good, good, and good. We have all nailed down. Good. In the projections, at least, unless something changes. Which I hope it won't. I mean, we're getting good science by now. 2.1k is not bad. Platform core in lower Earth orbit. In lower Earth orbit. What do we want to do here? We don't have any points, so this has to be enough. I think what we wanted to do here... The Forbin station. This is not lowest. This is not LEO lowest. This is LEO second. It's LEO 2. I assume.
Cleaning things up.
I think it is. I think that's the second layer of LEO. Also, you don't want them to have too much in an orbit for a reason that I'm not disclosing right now. So, should this be our military station? I think so. Earth interface. This is Earth interface, so we want this. So we also want this. $15, 5. So we can have 3. Perfect. Because I want these so much, because I get an extra 0.03 miltech value of our armies during combat if the module is an Earth interface. So that just makes our armies better. And also I want more army research. Blark McBlark. Okay, welcome. Hello. Is this the game that's made by XCOM modders? Yes, by actually Long War modders. They made the Long War mod. And then they decided, well, let's just make a game out of this because we have more ideas that XCOM doesn't allow us to do, in a way. I don't like that we have counselors in our main region right now. It's still boring to go for the ES or US in the beginning. I'd much rather go for Europe. But oh well. You're still going to do more missions in China, that's fine. You need to look around where you are in Novosibirsk. There. And just find more of the crap.
On Overwatch.
That we need to terminate.
Standing by.
Burn everything to the ground. Burn, baby, burn. What are you doing? Oh, you were investigating, right? Do we have another one who can actually make people happy?
Standing
Because
by.
otherwise, if only Joy can do
Your
this,
orders?
he can't do this to himself, so we're
Ready
going to
to go.
lose him at some point. That's not good.
I'm here.
Crap. We don't have anyone. Do we have an orc that might do that? It might give someone the ability. Also, we want to look through orcs to actually, you know, take maybe. Haven't done that in a while, we just got 5 more. Detain Counselor, Assassinate, Increase on Risk Coup d'etat. Hostile Takeover. Is there no Inspire Counselor in here? 7%. Ooh, baby, that would be good. The most I've seen is a 3-star with 11%, by the way. Liberty Engineering, monthly income and science. That's good. You would need more investigation. What is detain? It's also investigation. Yes, you need more investigation. Unfortunate. But you do. I would like to give you other shit as well, but... Did anyone see any Inspire? No. Maybe we can look from other people, but that's so much work. Yeah, investigate counselor is not what I need. I can investigate plenty, I just can't inspire him. Which kinda sucks, to be honest. I mean, your command is fine. I'm just gonna give you more admin. And that also helps, because I want admin for extra investment points. In the US or wherever. This could be nice, gives our projects extra 10% points. This would just be a little bit more science. I mean, this is science too, because every point here gives a bit of science per month. Not sure how much, but it doesn't matter. You need more persuasion. At least that gives us more points here. But that means you can't get any orcs. Ugh, maybe an orc would have been better because I could have given him a persuasion orc. Like this one. Just taken this away, giving him this. Damn, that would probably have been the better choice there. You also more persuasion, or yeah, you need too much admin right now. I need some strong people. We have seen that against the stupid alien that we murdered. God, and you can't do anything, damn it. Okay, so you can get something. I'm gonna give you this. It's not the greatest, but it is something. So, let's just go with that.
Where do you need me?
What else do we need to do? Also, if you have more questions, Blark, just tell me. I'm gonna try to tell you everything I know, if possible. I mean, we're good here. We're protected and everything. We need more points, but we need more points there for that. You could advise, but that wouldn't do much, because you kinda suck for that. Could look at another counselor real quick. How about Katie, or Monaway is what she's called now. Really? Only 50%? Damn. She
Surveilling
is
target.
quite secretive.
Ready for orders.
Monaway, you could do something here. I think you were just investing a counselor as well. You could investigate someone else, like the one in my country. Although, ooh, no. There's no one that we know of that is really hard to investigate. We know that in Tunis we had some alien activity, so I'm gonna bring you there in the hopes that that is an alien. We still can't detain them, but we can try, you know, to find one and keep him in our reach. Novosibirsk, cool. And did you find something? Yes, you did. What is it? Yes, it's fine, Russia. Who cares what you're doing? Light. Okay. I mean, let's see. Yeah, Russia under Humanity First is just going down. They're actually just spoiling the shit out of them. We're spoiling too right now because we needed money desperately. I think we're spoiling Mongolia. I don't think we should do that anymore. I'm not sure we are that money hungry at this time. And also Kazakhstan. We're actually building you up again. Were you an anocracy before? I bet you were. I don't think we have invested so much into you. It's fine. We'll fix them. We'll fix them at some point. Surpassed me, the initiative. That is actually true, and I don't like it. Why? We're basically losing... because this is all... Yeah, that's why. We got 2 of these running at the same time, which means we're losing some points. But that's okay. If I can't win this anyway, I'm just gonna pull back. Just give everything else more points. Which basically means these guys. It's fine.
Surveillance complete.
I'm currently watching your Distant Worlds 2. Decide to buy it and I'm hooked. Nice. That's a good thing. Yeah, it's a fun game, definitely. Protectorate. The Diplomat, who cares? Critical Success, though, is pretty nice.
We've got some intel on our target.
Damn, she's so good. 11. That's fine. Joy is concerning.
Choose a card. Now blow on it. Perfect. Then tap my hand 3 times. Wonderful. And just like that, the card floats away. Commissioner Kiran Banerjee, home video of his daughter's 3rd birthday.
As we approach the theoretical limits of our energy and data transfer capabilities, it is necessary to adapt existing methods to keep up with our ever-increasing hunger for both power and information. Whether based on traditional BCS material, cuprates, or more recent ferropnictides. Oh god, I have no idea what that is, to be honest. Superconductive material can unfortunately only function at extremely low temperatures. An inherent ceiling that we now must shatter. By exploring more efficient and far less cumbersome methods of nitrogen-based cooling, we can now create superconductive substances that are several orders of magnitude more efficient than the current generation, able to conduct truly vast amounts of energy near losslessly, even in room temperature environments. Considering the ever-growing human dependence upon both data and electrical energy, such breakthroughs should be considered an absolute necessity for each and every society. Okay. It's a weird text. The beginning and the end are basically the same thing. Or going into the same direction, which is kind of weird. Okay. Point defense is complete. Perfect. We finally get some point defense, which is kind of crappy because we have crappy weapons. But that's gonna change. Maybe. Hopefully. Maybe. We could get the infrared laser batteries. That would help for the point defense. So let's just do that. Which is bad because way too much military science, but military science is gonna go up soon anyway. Wait, are we... Oh, they took another thing, and now, yeah. Investigate consular mission success from Protectorate. Who cares about Protectorate? We are firmly in this one. We're firmly in this one. Just want to finish the interplanetary
We're winning
warships.
their hearts and minds.
Then we can look into building ships, actually, or designing them. I don't think we can right now. We're missing some technology, but now we can look into that. Patrol vessels, magazines can all be researched now. Autocannons, targeting computer, pretty good. Good shit. We have different ships. Cool. Countermeasure operations would be nice. No, oppression doesn't matter really for us. Not using that. The cannon is just a nose cannon for ships. I don't really care right now. I want some other stuff that is good. Skunk Works. Ah, that gives me more of those. An assemblage of engineering talent dedicated to developing new module systems and tools. Unencumbered by bureaucratic concerns. Of engineering... What does that do? I mean, yes, it gives me this. Oh, I need one at least, right? That's what it does. This needs to be a Skunk Works. Build a module at one of your hubs that grants an engineering project. To unlock this additional project, yes. Yes, that's what we need. Okay. So that's basically why we need this. And I think that could be fine because it's cheap. Solar outpost? Oh, this is solar. Yeah, no, we need fission right now. For Mercury, actually, we need this one. Let's do this real quick. Solar platform kit.
Our cause is unjustified to them.
Hey, Shule, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Yes, you do need at least one Skunk Works. Yeah, good. Yeah, do that again in China. My money is going down. I don't like it. It's also because I'm not spoiling anymore. I mean, I could spoil a little in the US, which would probably be fine, but I don't want to. It's killing my potential to make them a actually good nation. This is not good in Mongolia. Interesting, but that shows you could probably find someone there. Olympus Mons Mars. And also... Ooh, okay, good. Low Mars orbit has a construction module, finally. Now, you have a tier 2. Settlement mining complex we can do. Which will improve everything. 80 days. Perfection. Let's do that. It unfortunately interrupts our mining operations, obviously. But that should be fine. Give me another fission reactor array. Should we put that there? Should we put that out there? Fine. What else? We could build something here that just improves our shit. I mean, definitely point defense would be good. Just have some point defense here and upgrade to a farm. And that leaves us with too little... Actually, no. Potential power is higher than power consumption. I mean, basically everything is shut down anyway, so I can just upgrade this one too. Because who cares? Just a few months. Yeah, and this one comes on after, so that's fine. Yeah, it's all 27th of April, 27th of May, 28th of March. So upgrading is faster, that's good. So this will take longer than this. That's not cool, but okay, it's fine, I guess. Could put some quarters here. I don't want this to be destroyed. I mean, I'm only building one point defense array. Let's build another. And then build a quarters. For now. We'll probably put that somewhere else at some point. But it should be enough energy that we have. Good. Well, that also means we need to invest our extra mission control in there at some point. Also, we're coming for you. Where's the other one? The Forbin station we could upgrade now. I'm gonna do that. I mean, it's good to have this, and we definitely want military science boosts. But if it's literally just... I thought it would actually help our military investments, not just the army militech value. It's good that we have that. and it's probably useful, but is it worth my money right now? It's not much money at this time. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna say yes for now. I mean, if we do that, we should go hard into it. But I would probably see our... We don't have that many stations. Actually, we have a money station that is still building forever. We have a social science one, which is very important in my opinion. Actually, it's not that important. Oh yes, the government priority. Yes, it is. Yes, it helps our government priority, which we want to fix some governments here. We could upgrade to a farm here as well. We don't have any stuff. Oh, well, actually. How much is that? 40 from 10. So plus 30. It's not enough. Damn it. I need another. Well, fine. Doesn't matter right now. But yeah. We don't have information science, really. We don't have... We do have alien science, xenoscience, which is good. Could upgrade the farm here as well. That is... 30. That should be perfect, right? Yes, it's perfect. Good. Wait, do we need that? I hope so. 80%. We have 80% extra through these hubs. That's pretty good. Yeah, but we're missing still... Technically, we're missing information science. We're missing space science. We're missing... Space science gives more boost, I think. Oh, does it give more... Does that give more mission control as well? I think it does. No, it is mission control, not boost. That is really good, though. Oh, so a space science facility would be great. A social science we have. Military we have. Life science would be great because of welfare priority. Awesome. Just getting all the inequality down super hard. Information science was knowledge. Really good as well to get the government up as well, and also some other and technology, of course. And I thought, that's why I thought the military would do the same, but it's kind of sad. But that would at least, let's say, level 3 hubs. So that's 1, 2, 3 extra hubs that we need in LEO. So that's at least 9 extra points that we need. Oh yeah, the one I actually made military, I wanted to have to be MC. Which we do not have yet, that's why that was not... it's fine. Maybe the next one will be MC. I'm just changing my mind constantly, I'm sorry. Erratic leader behavior, blah blah blah, in Tunisia. Yeah, who would have thought? We need more science still. We do have some science. Hey Dolphin, how you doing? Blub blub to you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We're playing some nice Terra Invicta today. I don't know if you've played it. But you may want to. It's fun. It's complicated, which makes it more fun. We have America. China is getting there, but that's 11 points. We need 40 for these. So if we do that now, we probably, 2.8 influence a day. This is not per day. We are making 4 per day, so we would more than half our influence. Oh god. That's a bit much, I think. A bit more control points. Just a tiny, teensy bit. Like another 20 maybe, and we're good. We can get the next point. Your XP gain is so low, guys. Why?
Acknowledged.
Yes, you burminate the countryside.
Going in hot.
Everything.
Standing
just
by.
Burn Russia down. It's fine. It's just full of aliens, so let's get rid of it. You will definitely go for more campaigning. Because
we must persuade the people.
Ready.
You look at this, or you could investigate more Tunisia stuff. Because there is something that popped up here. Manaway can do this.
On
You
the
can
way
do
to
this.
the target site.
Manaway will
Reporting
just... no. Look at the peeps. 81 is the most promising one.
Eyes on target.
But maybe they just want to look at that incident there as well. Which would be bad. Searching for enemies in the Medan region. Sure, it's our turned agent. We could turn another. Maybe the Protectorate we could turn. Okay. Interesting. So they must have failed, that I see that. Well, that's the next one then. God damn it, these stupid aliens. But this means this is an alien. So we found the one in Brazil again. That's good. Solar Platform Kit project. Good. That's what we need for Mercury. I'm not sure if we should get the other one as well. Tungsten Resistor Jet. Oh yeah, do we even have any drives? I'm not sure. Or heat sinks or anything? I think we need to research a little bit of that. Foam metal armor, composite armor, all that shit. Armor struts maybe as well? No, that's probably just a utility module. Space medical, skunk works, sort of. I mean, skunk works. The problem is that it cuts our research. Does that really make sense right now? Just to research more things at the same time? Not really. Management research is not enough. I'd like an admin node, that would be so good. Especially since I can put that in any station once. Which boosts their income, but also gives me more shit here as well. More good points. No, Gary, concentrate on the important stuff right now, which is getting the Mercury shit together. Missiles are really good early game as far as I know. Maybe they changed that, would be horrible, but you know. Space science maybe could do, but... Strategic lobbying, supply depot, don't really care about that. Where's the thing I just did? The fission outpost, I want the solar, there it is, that's what we want. Let's do that real quick. Are we good with all the signs? First, perfect. Missiles are still the go-to for early game, good. Good, we're good if we're gonna go there. Oh, we found another, okay. Alpha 2, didn't we kill Alpha 2 or was it Alpha 3? So, do you... That was a... Okay. Maybe taunt? In fact, it's what exo-atmospheric fighters use. Oh, really? Ooh, interesting. That was technically a spoiler, but that's fine. Oh, yeah, you're shit. I can take you. We go hard on this guy. Also interesting that you're broken. Huh. So, if we can actually... Yeah, you will definitely investigate that guy further. I want to know his loyalty. Then we have the maximum
Our case remains unheard.
He's a hard target. I think we found him before. Actually, no, we found number 1, but whatever. China, 1%.
Our case remains unheard.
I do have the achievement for a chance 99% roll to fail, by the way. It's great. Total fun. Good, we have laser batteries. That means our defensive batteries will use those. And that probably means we want... E-beam drive. Ah, that thing is shit. Yeah, oh god, that is so bad. You know what? I'm gonna obsolete that thing. That is so bad. This one is better in terms of thrust. I didn't see the exhaust velocity. Combat thrust I don't care about. That will not be a thing for a while. But this basically means, the exhaust velocity means how far it can go on its fuel, and the efficiency is kind of shit as well. 3.3 rating, I've forgotten what the other one was. Amplitron drive, E-beam drive. Oh, actually you're better in exhaust velocity, that's what we need. But you suck. So I'm gonna get rid of you. And I'm actually keeping this. We don't have any more drives to research right now. We need something to get there. Yeah, I guess we try this drive. It is absolute garbage. That doesn't unlock other things, right? No. It requires heavy radiators to expel waste heat. Drives with high exhaust velocity tend to require this function. Oh god, we don't have any radiators. But maybe we can get there. Not really. When you unlock the exofighters and launch them, you will see an option to choose which missiles you want to install. Okay, so not really spoiler. Interesting. Autocannon. I mean, cool. That's the better ships. Patrol vessels. Definitely want those.
By the numbers.
That's all alien mission by 99%, but it's still likely something remains. Cool, thanks.
We
That's
can
another
speculate
2 mission
about where
phases
these
for
bloody
you.
things came from until the cows come home. But right now, all that matters is whether or not we've got something that can put a bullet square between whatever the hell they call eyes. Commander
God.
Fiona Ayawade, secure correspondence.
I love Fiona, she's the best. She's the only one I like in this game. She's so good. The future of weaponry is one without gunpowder, where electricity alone powers each killing shot, which is great because EMP would just, you know, make that useless. But whatever. Railguns employ the foundational technology behind mass drivers to propel their projectiles at staggering speeds. With kinetic force to match, our previous breakthroughs in electromagnetics have been refined to allow a remarkable degree of miniaturization by flowing current through an elongated magnetically permeable rifle barrel. Yeah, so still really bad. The sides of which are the titular rails. We can accelerate projectiles without the need of for any explosives, achieving massive velocities far beyond even our most powerful explosive-based firearms. This is of great benefit to both impact and range. In consequence, slugs fired from these new railguns are able to pierce the densest of armor at extreme distances. Also, the ammunition can be basically a piece of, basically a slug, basically just a piece of slag, because all it needs to be is, I don't know, does it even need to be round? Not really, because it doesn't have to have gunpowder with it anymore. So it can just be a literal projectile, nothing else. The degree of energy involved does, or maybe it can have a, and it should have a remote detonator. Because everything you fire in space basically goes on forever. So, you know, if you fire towards Earth, it would probably, you know, go down onto Earth and maybe kill someone. You know, if it doesn't blow up, it doesn't burn up in the atmosphere. But, you know, technically, if you do that on Mars, you just shoot the bottom of Mars and just shotgun it maybe. So every projectile should have, and also missiles should have a remote detonator, so that can't happen. Which would be important. Hey, Sitlord River, how are you doing? Hello, Gary, how are you doing today? I'm doing quite well. Had a vacation day today, so it's awesome. And also we're playing some Terra Invicta, which is fun. I hope your day was good as well. The degree of energy involved does raise significant issues with regard to heat and recoil. Rayguns kick like the proverbial mule. But the more severe limitation is durability. Yeah, that was what I was talking about before. Due to the sustained physical contact required between high velocity rounds and the rifle's charge barrel. So it basically rips itself apart at some point. Our researchers are however confident that subsequent discoveries in this field will bring about far more durable and in turn far more powerful electromagnetic weaponry. In the meantime, there's surely little that can stand against railgun for long. So we got railgun batteries for our point defense, which we will get hopefully soon, and a rail cannon. But the coil guns are what makes these actually usable. And good, because they don't rip themselves apart because they don't have any contact points anymore. Instruments of soft power. I'm not sure I want that right now. I don't know. I think Accelerando was good or something. Mission to Venus is what we needed, right? I'm gonna go there now. We're not gonna go to Venus, I think, but we're going to go for Mercury. And I want to go there before I have too much mission control, but I want mission control, so... it sucks. It really sucks. You're still not done? Oh my god, so much interruption. Our HAB modules and service-based defenses gain a 10% bonus to overcoming ship ECM. That's cute. Have surpassed the resistance in Venus. Actually, you didn't. You didn't. But you didn't.
Here's what we have
though.
found.
And I mean, they're not even really on Mars yet. I don't... Did more people go to Mars now? There's literally only one person next to us on Mars. So... I think we rule supreme, more or less. Which is amazing. Also, unfortunately, you know, makes the aliens just murder us, but, you know. E-beam drive, cool, which is shitty, but we have one at least. Token drive. And solar outpost kit as well, cool. Quantum batteries are apparently really good. Some heat sinks. Not that we really need heat sinks if you have good radiators. I don't think these are really good, but... Is this the only radiator we have? It's not the good one. Which probably makes sense. We do need some armor. Get this radiator. I mean, it's better than nothing. And the other thing should not be from the same category if possible. Autocannon, maybe. Doesn't seem great. Liquid hydrogen containment is, I think, pretty good. Fission outpost kit, in situ, no. Do we need that to unlock something else? No. Yeah, green lasers would be good. Fiber markets, ferrosites. Ferrosites as well. But I'm trying to quickly get something together for Mercury. I shouldn't unlock that now when I'm already researching one of those. Could get the supply depot maybe. Sure, it's quick. How are you still better? They're pushing every bit of research they have in there. Ridiculous. Again, if anyone wants more HABs named after them, we have HABs, so... You can. Okay, mining is going. I wish I had more, well, you know what? I'm saying that, but what stops me from putting that in here? Well, I don't have it, but otherwise, I could just at least negate their cost, you know? Is that worth it? Not sure.
Ready to go.
Terrible hamster. Trees. Oh, Rio de Janeiro. No. Well, actually, yes.
Heading to
Go
the
there.
exit.
But
here.
you are going here and looking around for more
Eyes up.
shit. So we can do that
Ready to go.
afterwards. Manaway, no. Yeah, maybe? Yeah, Manaway can just do this. Mongolia as well, huh?
Investigating alien site.
I don't have enough people.
What's
you know
the
what?
op?
No, you can't. Red Harvest.
Where do you
it.
need me?
Go to Mongolia.
On the way to the target site.
Investigate that shit. At least we have some ops now, which is good.
Surveilling
Stupid
target
aliens.
area.
Giving me too much to look for. Yeah, I can't reach them. They just invest too heavily in this. They really want that. Actually, you have terrible hamster investigated. That is not nice. Yeah, we definitely have to have terrible hamster go down. Go down to ground. Magazine is important because that can double your ammunition of
The
everything
final
on the
frontier
ship.
proved a bit underwhelming,
Also
no?
missiles.
Veni Vidi Vici is great, but how do you say I leased it at triple market rate in Latin?
Oh god.
Chairman Soren van Beek comments to CNN.
Every time this guy puts a quote out, I want to punch him in the face. It's just a reflex. The surface of Venus is among the most inhospitable in the solar system, with a crushing, poisonous atmosphere rendering it impossible to colonize, but its orbits receive a wealth of sunlight to support power-efficient stations, and it serves as a stepping stone toward colonizing the sunburned iron cannonball further inward, Mercury. Allows the construction of stations above Venus, and mission to Mercury. Sure, launch the probes. Let's go. Do it ASAP.
We've moved the needle.
Are you going to Mercury now? You're going for cybernetics, really? That's interesting. So they really wanted to go for Venus. Now, we don't know what Venus has right now. Let's wait for the probes and then we decide. Hopefully we have a bit more mission control available. Stepping stone sounds not bad. Supply depot, cool. What would help us? I mean, missiles definitely help. 25 damage, 39 damage. 46 damage. 50% to armor. 80% to armor and 80% to armor. Okay, I don't know which ones are better. I don't know all of these. There's such a variety of shit here. Copperhead, Missile Bay, Artemis, Copperhead, Artemis, Torpedo, Pods. Pods is probably not what you want. That's probably just one-shot things, right? These can be reloaded or something? I don't know what the difference is. Cobra Missile, Hera Torpedo, Anaconda Missile. I have no idea what these are. This is so crap. Viper missiles as well. Cool. Long-range missiles carrying fragmentation warhead can be fired defensively. Okay. Probably not what I'm looking for. I want a murder. Yeah, I want the murder. All my counselors are now cyborgs. Resistance is futile. Yeah, I mean mine will too, but I don't have the money right now. Still don't get any money. Even though I should have the stupid nanofactories by now. Will take a bit of our metal and nobles. I'm not sure which one is a good one. Does anyone know? Because the highest science doesn't seem good. I mean, that has the biggest damage, but no, it actually doesn't. This one does. The lowest science has the biggest damage. The Copperhead missiles. You want a lot of acceleration, right, with a missile? Delta V, 8 kps. Oh, a lot of acceleration, but very little Delta V. Okay. Oh, this one has torpedoes. Okay, yeah. I'll remember. But I think against big ships, torpedoes are totally fine. And they can't be shot down that easily as well. Well, probably these can, but I have no idea which one we should choose. Let's go for a gas core fission reactor. I know those are kind of okay. Yes, I'm losing some science there, whatever. Alien abductions in Mongolia
The
going
LZ
on. Nice.
is secure.
Good, wiped it out finally. In
Recon
Rio,
complete.
I think it was. Go Mongolia. We have some point defense arrays on Mars, which are completely, totally useless. Yeah, 7 deaths. 7 strength is nothing. It's basically non-existent, but that's okay. We don't have any energy, but that will come. I hope no one will murder us right now.
Recon complete.
That's fine in Brazil. We're basically good here. We need to go to Novosibirsk. Yeah, because there's more shit to burn. Set Russia aflame. Come on. We don't have all day. Look at all these base here. section control and an actual boost. Mongolia would better protect her enemy purchase with defend interest mission. Oh, is that? Oh, didn't we do that? Oops. Yeah, we might. Good reminder there, girl.
Protecting
Thanks.
our interests.
Thank you.
Your orders?
Reporting in.
He likes. Oh, you.
Ready for
no,
orders.
No. Aliens. Go to ground. Go to ground in, I don't know, North Canada.
Initiating
Fine.
deep cover.
Just go away because
Ready for
they will
your
murder
orders.
Where do you need me?
you. You as well. Go to ground. Go to ground in Australia.
Evading pursuit.
Ready to go.
Ready to go.
Ooh.
Where to?
We need the defense. You can do the defense in Mongolia. No, you can't. Great. Well done. Do we not know about the alien anymore? Fuck. That guy went underground because I had to do other shit. Yeah, you
Tracking
find out who that
target.
guy is.
Ready.
Manaway? You look fine. Where's the alien? Find it. Find it. Murder it. Mongolia. Sounds good. Let's
Surveilling
go.
target.
We need to get these stupid aliens off of my
Going
planet.
into
Come
hiding.
on. I mean, I'd be all for them if they wouldn't murder us. Oh, there comes more. More fun stuff. Cool. Let's see how good that thing is. ECM, yes. Railgun batteries, yes. I mean, I don't know if I need a fuel cell. I don't think so. I think fuel cells are sucky. We want generators, and I'm going for a generator, so I can actually just get rid of this. Batteries, though, we probably need. We need some armor, so let's go for composite armor. You fine? Yes, fine, fine. Are you fine if I do this? It seems so, so let's do that. We're almost at Great Nations. Wait, are you about to... Nope, you're so far away, it's ridiculous. Perfect.
Going silent.
I like it. Laying low in
Securing our interests.
Cool. You need to lay low after this. Unfortunate. But it is how it is. But we
Tracking
should be
failed.
quite good in China. Yeah, we're absolutely mega good. We just need the points. That is the important part here. You do that again. God damn it. What a weird, shitty
Surveillance
roll.
complete.
Got him. Got the little bastard. Xenoform Alpha 5. Looks different. And maybe okay. Maybe okay. I mean, at least we get cyborgs now as well, so if I have the money, I can actually do something there. Okay, Forbin Station is good. We have a lot of military science now. Our science should go up. Cool. We could upgrade our solar. First do this. So we have stuff. Then basically get some quarters so they can't really explode this so much. At least not now. Oh yes, we need defense. Point defense. Point defense? Point defense. Point defense array. There. And there. 2 will be enough. We will make those better stuff later. I mean, basically, these things are useless right now. We would need to have a whole station of that, so the aliens wouldn't really try to murder us that much. They would still come and murder us, so whatever. I'm gonna upgrade this. We need a farm at some point, so I'm gonna go there. And we're basically tapped with this right now. Which is okay. I'm gonna upgrade this and I'm gonna make more military science labs up there, so... Because when I do that, that should be more than enough. When this is upgraded, we get so much that this should be fine. Okay. For now, that's good. I don't like the critical success there, but it's the European Union, so I don't really give a shit. Russia. And he failed and revealed himself. No, it is Alpha 5, okay. Oh, he revealed parts of him. We found him before and now we... Oh god, shit. 17? Ugh, he's not good. Unrest missions, nations conquered by our armies. Okay, cool. Sure. No, I don't need to. Fuel cells are fine on early ships you build to deliver HABs. Any destination that will take more than 750 days will require a delivery vehicle. Many places in the outer asteroid field and beyond required. I don't care about the asteroids. They are useless to me right now. I want Mercury. Mercury will give us so much shit. It's ridiculous. And it also will make the aliens murder us, so... Huh? Cool. Djibouti. Neat. Could also upgrade more of Mars to mine harder, which would be nice. I don't really need more fissiles right now, so I don't care about Stormy Water Dog. I'm sorry, Stormy Water Dog. Tis how it is. I want more volatiles. That's not a good place. Right. I need more mission control. That is just the thing. I need more mission control. You do have a farm, you do have a fission reactor array, you have a construction thing. And you're building a nanofactory forever. Why are they so long? Are they always that long? I don't remember them to be. Maybe they updated that recently? It's really rather horrible. Give me a better fission reactor. 54 days, that sounds much better. They have a farm, so we're basically good forever right now. We don't have quarters. I'd like them not to kill me, so maybe point defense would probably be better for that. I mean, these point defense don't do anything, but you know what? This is not a point defense, this is quarters. Only confers a resource rebate if the new module is an upgrade of the current. Ugh. That sucks. But I would like that to be more symmetrical. It doesn't matter really. Doesn't really matter. We still have some power left. Is there anything else I really want here? Apart from a second nanofactory at some point? I don't know. Yes, we could have more science, which is great. Like a materials lab we don't have anywhere. So maybe do this, and maybe do that. Basically free anyway right now. Supply depot maybe? Maybe we do want a shipyard? So not sure, but we probably just make another station as a shipyard basically at some point. In LEO. That's fine. What is a military... no, materials lab? Frick, that's what I want for military points. Shit, I don't want a military one. I want this in LEO. Okay, leave the other points open. We're just dotting a few things around. Just getting some signs is better than no signs, and that's okay. It's not ideal though. I'd like to invest way more in Earth LEO, but for now it's
ready for my mission.
How it's gonna be. You verminate the countryside in Russia again.
Ready.
You need to go to ground. Back there, maybe.
Going into hiding.
Standing by for orders.
You need to find out more about the LMO in Russia? Sure. Bad success rate. That was better in the beginning. Why is that now so low? Because now we know the sec? It's kind of weird.
Initiating surveillance.
Fine, we have ops.
Acknowledged.
And you can't look for the other crap. Great. Well done. And you're at 8. I don't like that. A loyalty monitor would basically kill you right now. We need more admin. We're getting so few points. Go to a hostile takeover of something? Okay. That's a lot of crap. Damn. A lot of science they're getting here. Costing money. Giving some nonsense. I mean, extra mission control here would be great. Lotus Aerospace. The rest doesn't really matter to me, right? I don't know. Extra tech points is cool. There's a lot of tech points as well. Oh my god. All not really good. More, you would need more influence, more persuasion, I guess, but they're all not really really great. I mean, this one is good. Costs 3 points, which you do not have. Gives a lot of influence, which I do not really need, and a lot more money or economy is that probably. I don't know. What do I actually need? It's a good question. I mean, you know, extra percentage points. Is there anything you can get like this? No. You just don't have any points. It sucks. And if you get points, I want to put that in persuasion, not in admin. For sure. Go back to China.
I will tell our story.
50-50 chance, it's fine. Yeah, we need to permeate the countryside a bit more later.
Initiating deep cover.
Just let him go to ground forever. That's good. Actually, if we wanted her, we could just make her resign, and she would actually resign from the servants, and then we could get her, which is kind of weird. Yeah, unless they change that. Council mission critical success. Investigate. Cool. Loyalty actually won, and this is not an alien. It's the academy. Neat. Not interesting. Gas core fission. That's actually, I think, a good one. 90% efficiency is pretty cool. Maximum output 8 gigawatts, which is not that much, but quartz drive is then probably a bit better. I have a thing. Sorry. I have a cheat sheet or a chart about the drives actually. You can't see that right now, which is fine. But the quartz drive is... oh god, the Dumbo is really shit. A lot of thrust, no EV. Where's the... there's the quartz. Yeah, the quartz would be a little bit more delta V. Or exhaust velocity, rather, not... which is delta V, right? I don't care about combat thrust that much. I care about delta V at this time. So something quartz drive, cavity drive would be okay. Advanced pulsar or pulsar would be fine. Also, I think... weren't they nerfed? I think they were nerfed a few patches ago or something. The alien drives, okay. I mean, the best one would probably be antimatter, but that is way later. Neutron flux burner drive would be good. What does that mean? What is that? That is a fission gas. Fission gas or fission pulse, the burner drive. I think it's fission gas? There are so many drives in here. You don't imagine how big that chart is. Is the chart up to date? It is not perfectly up to date. It's 0.4.2. So 0.4.2 and we're at 0.4.78. So a few minor patches behind. It's not perfectly, but it gives me a gist. That is all I need. I need to have a general overview about that shit, which the game doesn't provide. It's so obfuscated, it's ridiculous, just because there's so many. What the game should have that chart, actually, in my opinion, and just populate that when you get new drives to have a good comparison. In my opinion, the game should give you that information. It's a strategy game. You need that information. That I have to go in here and find out these stats, and then everything else, every other module with the same stats or with the the same category, and get all these stats myself in my head, aligned to what's better and what's worse. Really? Am I, getting a PhD with this, or am I trying to play a game? I mean, it would be really nice if the game would actually give me that chart and show me a bit more information about those, instead of me having to crunch the numbers so hard. But, it's fine, I guess. I really would prefer that, though. We will need a battery, I think. Sodium heatsink, I think that's... Yeah, that's much worse. So this one actually... no, it's a heatsink. We don't have heatsinks. And I know that saltwater batteries suck. And it's much better than this heatsink. So this heatsink is... The potassium heatsink is actually shit, so we're gonna get rid of that. I'm not gonna research that and waste research. You need to be a little... you need to try to get rid of nonsense that doesn't do anything. This is what I want. 5,000 though. But this would be definitely another control point in China, which would boost everything. But I can't afford that right now. Targeting computer though would be nice. We need to... The problem is this will probably not only be a colony ship. We need to plan for combat as well. Which would also be nice to have a chart for the stupid missiles to know. Or some of you guys to tell me what is a good early game missile. Oh, babe, probably it's a torpedo that I want. Maybe. It's by the Long War devs, so both. I mean, yeah, it is by the Long War devs, yeah. It would still be nice if I don't have to crunch the numbers so hard, you know. Heavy fission pile would be great, but the best thing is just more ship tech right now. And this is something that won't go out of style much. And probably allows us to make better combat computers. Oh hey, the Ukraine has atomic bombs. Yeah, that's a good change of pace. Okay, learn more. Again, please. Critical failure doesn't matter here. So, Russia has like 30 bombs. Ukraine has like 1. And they're still at war after all these years. Like in reality, it's horrible. And now they will atomically annihilate each other, which will probably mean that Ukraine will be annihilated. So that's great. Yay! Mexico has an army. Good. Again, bad because they now don't have the money investment points, but it will help with us with their unrest as well. And I'm gonna leave that, I think. I don't really care for the navy though. I mean, they don't have a navy, so one navy would be good. Oh, I think that is now possible because now they have an army and a navy must be attached to an army, but not the other way around. Sure, go for it. Why are you not doing welfare everywhere? Okay, but they're interesting. Their sustainability is going up. That's nice. And also, I think more economy means less sustainability, so you have to fight against that as well. Which is not great. In Egypt, popular support. Yeah, it's fine. I don't care.
Public opinion.
Just waste your time
in our
everywhere. It's
direction.
fine. Don't go for China or something good, or like India. Okay, that actually worked. Good.
Our technology could be used to end hunger, poverty, and disease. Yet, rather than raising up our entire species, it is widening the chasm between those with access and those without. Commissioner Kiran Banerjee, speech to the United Nations.
That's really true. And that is a big problem. I agree wholeheartedly. That it's just not helping the whole species. It's just widening a chasm between, you know, poor and rich. And that is horrible, and that needs to change at some point. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Considered equal parts art and science by its practitioner, cybernetics is the fusion of biology and technology. In other words, mechanically and digitally augmented humans. The end game of cybernetics is to make all external devices obsolete, for all the tech we need will be within our very flesh. That sounds good. Ugh. I'm not against cybernetics or anything like that, or like not prosthesis. Definitely not against those, but like in Deus Ex, they were replacing perfectly functional body parts with cyber shit. I'm against that. I don't think that's necessary. If there's something wrong with you, you know, like your arm gets crushed or something and you don't have one anymore, perfectly fine to get something better. 100%. But why get rid of a perfectly functioning body part just for the shit of it? Doesn't seem smart to me. But, you know. Continental breakthroughs in this field will enhance the mind as much as the body. Optical and cranial augmentations granting instantaneous 24/7 access to all the knowledge one might ever need. So you will never learn anything. Good stuff. A consistent state of augmented reality, and also by that measure, consistent state of augmented reality means just advertisements in your face 24/7. Good choice. Oh, that would be horrible. Because you know that would be commercialized like shit. Everything. There would be commercial bullshit everywhere. I'd probably not use augmented reality because I don't want commercial bullshit in my face. And if you don't use it, you have nothing in your face. It's great. It's just nature. And even the potential for humanity to become a fully networked species. Meanwhile, our bodies can be improved to become stronger, more resilient, and capable of feats once considered the lurid fantasies of superhero fiction. If we choose to pass through the many doors opened by cybernetics, humanity will truly evolve, perhaps more or so than at any time since we first left the trees. It's not really evolving if it's driven. It's not the definition of, evolvement. I mean, evolution means change, basically, right? So, yeah, in that matter, but it means undirected change. Also not quite true, because it is selected by pressures. So it's selected for. It's not just pure randomness. That doesn't make any sense. There is randomness involved, but it is self-correcting in a way. But in this self-correction, the human individual doesn't count, and I fear here it won't either. Increases the maximum military tech level. That is huge. This tech unlocks new orgs to become available on the market, and network propaganda, transform phages, cool. Cybernetic implants is what we want at some point. Basically now, but they cost 500 a pop, the first one, the first stage of them, and that is not something we can actually afford. The combat lasers, though, sound good, but militarization of space, maybe for Marines. Marine platoon barracks, layered defense array, that's what I want. That's basically what I want here. You could go for a bit more better propulsion, I guess. Just to pull one out real quick. More radiators, I guess. That should secure that for us. Good. Yeah, and now we got the cybernetic implants, loyalty monitor, force tracker, data jack, P-protection unit, embedded sensors, intelligence assistant, and scrambler. We basically don't want the loyalty monitor, but everything else. And that's 500 a pop, so 2, 4, 6 times 5, 3k per agent. Which is a bit much at the moment. Surpassed. Are you? You little bastards. You're not. You're lying to me.
Target destroyed.
Wiped it out, good. And there's a reason why you wipe out that fauna. If you let it sprawl, shit is gonna happen, and you don't want it to happen. 618% extra damage from particle weapon X-rays. Oh god. 75% extra damage from particle weapon neutrons. Cool stuff. Good armor. We did it, boys. Magazine would be nice. Not really necessary right now. Could go for railgun batteries, I guess. Go for some missiles, just any. Not sure if these missiles are good, but let's just go for missiles. We need some. And I have no idea about the ships, so... Good, Mexico gave us the army. And US expired. We got our first shipyard. Probably twice.
The less we burn, the longer we will survive. And the less we depend upon burning our natural resources, the fewer territorial conflicts we will suffer. It is forever bewildering to me how few of us can accept this simple concept. Commissioner Kiran Banerjee, lecture at Beyond Fossil Fuels Conference.
You are actually raising in my respect here, because that is so freaking true. My god. Electrostatic propulsion, in which an electrical field is applied to the ions within the propellant in the desired direction of acceleration, is nothing new. Already we have probes which ionize xenon gas in order to create limited thrust. This is possible only in the vacuum of space, for such propulsion methods could overcome neither air resistance nor gravitational pull. However, even though the propellant is ejected some 20 times faster than from a classical chemical thruster, the sheer electrical power required to sustain it currently makes it unfeasible for larger craft, let alone to achieve takeoff or landing. As new technologies enable greater levels of onboard electrical power, electrical propulsion can become more of a reality, however. The likes of gridded ion drives, Hall effect thrusters, and high-efficiency multi-stage plasma thrusters offer great potential for longer, further-reaching missions. Thanks to successful experiments with an array of rare gases and liquid metals as propellants, our researchers have been able to create moderate electrostatic thrust that is sustained for far longer than any known chemical method and uses far less, I need to put a cut in, far less propellant. By building upon these principles, they believe we can not only create faster craft, but potentially also devastating energy weapons and even devise methods of containing unstable, deadly plasma. Cute. And we can get another radiator, which is quite cool. Let's go for the electromagnetic propulsion. Colloid drive, mass driver. Yeah, that was a very low one as well. But I think Vasimir plasma wave. I think these are not that bad. I have that in memory somewhere. Why is that not? Okay. Should be fine. Should be fine. Should be fine. Good. Now let's put a cut in here. We are heavily researching ships and ship technologies. And next time we probably look into designing one. At least a small colony ship. Colony ship in quotation marks because it's not really a colony ship. It's just basically a builder platform that we use to go to probably Venus and Mercury and build some shit there. Hopefully we have some mission control available. We'll see. Actually, if we can get something to Mercury, we can build mission control until it's coming out of our behinds. It's going to be great, and that's what we're going to do. We just need a bit, and then we can start. Thank you all for watching. I hope you did enjoy the episode. If so, consider pressing the like button. It does help, and also sub the YouTube so you don't miss anything, and also really helps the channel. Come to Twitch, come to the Discord for many other things, and I see you on the next one. Blub blub, everyone.